What is going on, nerds and nerdettes? It's your boy, Stevie B, with my latest haul video. All right, we have got just a small stack of books to go through. It's going to be a short video. I've been off of eBay a while. I haven't really done anything. Running out of shit to buy, to be honest with you. I know there's a lot of stuff out there, but the stuff that's affordable to me that I think that has a potential to become a bigger book. It's just getting fewer and further between. And dollar bin diving's getting harder and harder because I've already picked through the dollar bins at the only LCS I really go to. And man, it's just getting rough. We're getting rough to find any added content, but I got some coming for the next one. Got some stuff coming for the next one. So maybe the next one will have some. But so this is just strictly my mainstream. Shout out, Dave. No, this is strictly my Midtown pickups. But we'll just go through them. And first up, we have the savior of the DC universe, the next Baby Yoda. Boom. King Shark, number 2. I'm probably going to pick up like maybe I don't know how many of them. There's 6 of them. I'll probably get the run just for fun. I think King Shark in the comics was a decent character. In the movie was hot garbage. But anyway, this is also the first appearance of Queen Tiger. So Queen Tiger's first appearance, yes. Next up, it's like DC Comics is trying to bait me into these conversations. But I picked this up, and then after I ordered it, then I realized what the big deal was about it, but I just picked it up because it was a number 1. And at the time I knew it was a first appearance, but now there's been some more information shed on it. But this one, I honestly, I don't know what to think. But anyway, this is Nubia in the Amazons, number 1. And this is the first appearance of Andromeda, and also the first appearance of, I came not making this up, B-I-A, a trans Amazon warrior. Now, I saw this coming. Well, we all saw this coming. It was just inevitable. And here's what I got to say. I don't care about trans characters. I really don't. Don't care about bi characters. Don't care about gay characters. Don't care about lesbian characters. Don't care about, I honestly don't care about the sexual preference of any of my comic book characters. It doesn't really matter to me. I don't really care. And when it makes sense, it's fine. Lobo's crush makes sense. If Wonder Woman, see, that's where they missed the boat. If Wonder Woman came out and said she was bisexual, it'd make total sense. She was raised on an island with nothing but women. Of course, it makes sense. I don't know how Amazon's, but this is a different Amazon. I haven't read it. I don't think this is Themyscira. I think this is just like Amazon, like the rainforest or something. So who knows? But I don't have a problem with it. I really don't care. And that's what it all boils down to is I don't care. I'm tired of reading about it. I'm tired of hearing it all over the media, all over it. Because let's face it, that's what DC wants. They want headlines. They want headlines. They want headlines that say Superman is bisexual, and they don't want one that says, well, the son of Superman. So not really Superman, but the son, the Superman is bisexual. And they went, Robin is bisexual, but not the real Robin, not the current Robin. One of the past Robins that hasn't even had any use, any relevance in 20 years is now bisexual. So, I mean, DC, I challenge you. You want to make a statement, make Clark Kent bisexual. There you go. Do that, see what happens. But I'm just saying, quit tiptoeing around it. Quit virtue signaling and pandering. Just pull the trigger. But anyway, I'm not going to go off on... I already went off on that more than I intended to, but who cares? That's what it amounts to. Who cares? I really don't. Next up, we got Gunslinger #1 with that Todd McFarlane cover. Love that cover. I dig that. Out of all the variations of Spawn, I think Gunslinger was my favorite. I kind of dig it. So that's pretty cool. I was happy to get that. And next, this is a total cover buy for me. Honestly, no significance whatsoever. Just I saw the cover and I thought it was gorgeous. Had to have it. This black and white Sinestro was just screaming that buy me. So it's Green Lantern #7. But I just absolutely love that cover. It is awesome. Totally awesome. And next up, I picked this one up. This was a first appearance of Devil Ray in Black Manta #2. So I picked it up. Not too bad. And this one, I was just stoked to get this. I was so happy to see this come out and couldn't wait to grab it. But this is Purgatory #1 with this Virgin variant. And I had to get it. I love Purgatory. That was one of my favorite characters back in the 90s. One of many. But I dig that cover. So I can't wait to check that out. That's going to be awesome. And last but not least, Midtown, you suckered me. I'll admit it. You suckered me. I kind of had this coming. But I saw it and I'm like, for cover price for a signed comic book, you really can't go wrong. And a Gleason cover, Gleason's hot with his webhead covers and all this, and a little variation of the webhead cover. So I got this Amazing Spider-Man #75 and got it signed. There you go. But it's signed by Zeb Wells, not Patrick Gleason. So in the ad it just says signed comic. It just says Amazing Spider-Man 75 signed for a cover price. I mean, honestly, I should have known it wasn't going to be signed by Patrick Gleason for that price. But I don't know who the hell Zeb Wells is and why he's signing Patrick Gleason's cover art. But I imagine he's probably a penciler or an inker or something on the book. But anyway, there's a little certificate of authenticity. So, but anyway, it's still cool for cover price. Can't go wrong. But that is my small little pickup for this week. Some cool books I'm excited about. Again, just I hate to harp on this subject but something has been eating at me. Somebody got on Instagram and they were talking about how they didn't like the direction they went with the Superboy or the Superman, the son of Kal-El, and him coming out as bisexual. And he gave some points to where it doesn't further the storyline. And I agree, the sexuality of a character really is a non-issue unless you make it an issue, but he said something to the extent of, he said, just let it happen and do it. Like they did, like they did with Crush. Just let it happen organically and quit shoving it down everybody's throat with all the propaganda. And somebody had commented and said, the only propaganda I see is from bigots like you. And I'm thinking, okay, what he said was not bigoted. He said he didn't have a problem with the thing. He just wishes they'd shut up about it. That doesn't make him a bigot. Anyone that has a different opinion than you is not a bigot. Is not a racist. Is not anything. My opinion on the thing is it makes more sense for Jonathan Kent to come out as bisexual than it did Tim Drake, because Jonathan Kent is a developing character. Tim Drake has been an established character for years. It doesn't make any sense for him to all of a sudden pop up and go, oh, hey, guess what? And here it is. Here, DC Comics is trying to shock the world and gain sales. If you think that they care anything about that topic, or about being inclusive to everyone, if you think that that's what their end game is to be inclusive and that they care, then you're naive. They don't care. They just want it to appear that they care. It's called virtue signaling. Look at me. I made Superman bi, but and then wink, wink, nod, nod to the collectors. Not really, though. I just made one. I just made Superboy. It's okay. Superboy's going to go away, and Clark Kent's going to come back, and everything will be fine and dandy in the world again. And then we made Robin gay. Big headlines. They get that shock value, and everybody goes, oh my God. And then they're looking at the collectors going, wink, wink, nod, nod. We didn't make Damien gay. They're bi. We made that old Tim Drake that nobody cares about anymore. Made him bi. We'll kill him off later or whatever. So it's just pandering and it's virtue signaling. And me having an opinion on that doesn't make me a bigot or a homophobe or anything. Inside secret, my stepbrother and my stepsister, who I love dearly, are both gay, and it's never been an issue. Nobody cares. That's the problem. 20 years ago, people cared about your sexuality. Today, newsflash for you, nobody cares. So, move on. Nobody cares. Like I said, I've said it 100 times. If it doesn't affect me or my family personally, it ain't none of my business what you do. But don't throw the word bigot or homophobe around recklessly like that just because someone has a difference in opinion. He didn't say he did. Nobody has said that they have something personally against bisexual people. No, nobody's saying that. Nobody does. Nobody cares. What they're saying is the virtue signaling and the propaganda and the whole, just, so what? Just do it and shut up about it. Who cares? But at any rate, there's my little tirade on the subject. I'm not going to bring it up again because it's honestly, I'm tired of hearing about it and I'm tired of talking about it. But I wanted to bring that up. Just, be respectful of other people's opinions. That's all. You have a right to your opinion. I have a right to my opinion. And I respect yours. Respect mine the same way. And that's it. That's it. It's so simple. But anyway, that is going to do it for my haul and my little rant. That being said, before you go, please remember, like my shit, comment on my shit, subscribe to my shit, and turn that bell on so you don't miss my new shit. We'll see you in the next shit. Peace.